It's easy to exaggerate on a day like today. It's easy to look out there and, and go all hyperbole, and you want to do that. But today, I think, is a day of greatness. Today is a day when we introduce a new AD, and we commit Sac State to moving our athletic program forward and moving our entire student body forward. This just isn't about athletics. It is about the university, and it's about the Hornet family. Mark used to come to this stadium and watch games here with his dad. You remember that, don't you? Well, finally, we've got him as a Hornet. And you should have come here instead of going to Cal anyways, okay? You made one mistake. At least you're making up for it now. You wouldn't have the bum knee.
You're right.
But we are so grateful that he is here and that we have this chance to be able to work together and to really build a strong athletic program that we can take real pride in. Mark is committed. He's committed enough that he's going to move back with his mom and dad. Now, I'm wondering how much they're charging him, okay? But that's how committed he is to coming back here and helping us make a difference. I looked in this search for someone who would be strong. And I had one of the greatest search committees that has ever been around, led by Steve Perez, and with a lot of community support. Gary Quatron was there. There were so many people that helped. Billy was there. They all came together, and they found 4 outstanding candidates. But one of the things that was important to us was to find somebody who understood compliance, somebody who used the word student and used it often when he was talking about the athletes, someone who believed in the program, and someone who was not going to be afraid of moving us forward, getting better facilities, because we deserve them. Our students deserve them. The university deserves them. We need the event center, and he's going to help us get that event center. Looking for a real leader, we found it in Mark Orr. And not just in Mark, but in his family. Stand up and show him the Sacramento athletics. These are future Hornets. So, April, welcome to our family. We are proud. Gentlemen, let me teach you something now, okay? Stand up. One finger goes in the air, and that is Sac State's #1. And then the little finger goes in the air, and that's Stingers up, okay? So let's do it loud. Sac State is #1! Stingers up! Mark?
Hopefully it fits.
From one bald guy to another bald guy. Welcome.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you guys for having me. Before I get started, a few thank yous. First, President Nelsen, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the opportunity to be here for me, my family. I told you when you made the offer, I wouldn't let you down. I won't let you down. So thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Vice President Ed Mills. I've probably been driving Ed crazy the last few days, but thank you for everything that you've done throughout the process, working with me, answering any questions I've had. The leadership this university has with these 2 gentlemen are probably one of the most primary reasons why I've accepted the position. The vision for Sacramento State University is much bigger, much more grand than just our athletic department. So I look forward to partnering with you guys, and thank you so much for the opportunity. I also want to thank the several coaches, staff, I see some student athletes here, just for what you do each and every day. And this part of the process, allowing me to serve you, is certainly something that I don't take lightly. And thank you for being here. I look forward to working with you guys closely for many, many years. I also want to thank the presidents that I've had the privilege to work with at St. Mary's College. President Jim Donahue is current president at St. Mary's. He's been a mentor of mine, a friend of mine. I certainly appreciate everything he's done for me, April, Tyson, and Jacob. I also would like to thank President Brother Ronald Gallagher. President Brother Ron gave me an opportunity at 29 years old to be a Division I athletic director. And I will be indebted to Brother Ron for my many, many years. So I want to thank both of those presidents. I also want to thank all the coaches, staff, faculty at St. Mary's College. I spent 16 years at St. Mary's, wonderful people, great institution, fantastic athletic program, and it certainly was a privilege for me to work there so many years. And last but certainly not least, I want to thank my family. It starts with my wife, April. She has been a rock for me, has allowed me to do what I do, and I certainly couldn't say enough about April and her support that she's done for me. You guys have already seen my two active boys, Tyson and Jacob. We are very fortunate that they're sitting still right now, so I can't spend too much more time up here or this curtain will fall down and these tablecloths will be off pretty soon. So, but my two sons, I'm very blessed to have both of them. I'm also fortunate to have my father, my mother, my sister, my brother, several aunts and cousins and uncles who are not only here today, that will be here at many, many Hornet athletic events. So thank you to my family. Today is a special day for me, and it's a very personal day for me. I was born and raised right here in Sacramento. My parents, born and raised right here in Sacramento. My grandparents, born and raised right here in Sacramento. Sports in this city is part of who I am. Going back all the way to the 1940s, my grandfather, Clarence Tiger Orr, played in the Turkey Bowl. How many of you guys know what the Turkey Bowl is? Oh man, the Turkey Bowl was unbelievable. Huge stadium, packed houses, McClatchy, Sacramento High School. My grandfather, Clarence Orr, was a big part of that. My dad, 3 decades as a professional baseball scout in this city. Played high school ball, college ball, everything here in Sacramento. My brother, my sister, and I played sports, youth sports, high school, everything right here in Sacramento. So this city and sports in this city is part of who I am. I remember, President Nelsen mentioned coming to Causeway Classics. My dad, we didn't have much then, used to sneak us in the back gate over there. And my brother and I would go underneath the fence and open the gate for the rest of us to come in. And somehow we find our way on the sidelines and watch a little bit of the game. And I remember those days of watching great Causeway Classics. In high school, playing Holy Bowls. I went to Christian Brothers High School, used to have a big rivalry with Jesuit, and I played right here on this field. So being here today, looking out onto this football stadium is special for me. My journey's taken me to Cal Berkeley, where I earned a football scholarship, St. Mary's College, and now back home. I have followed Sacramento State my entire life, and it is just a privilege for me to have an opportunity to lead this program. I want to commend our student athletes and our coaches that are here now. It is remarkable what you guys do. It is remarkable. There are so many good things and positive things happening in this program right now. Right now. We need to tell that story. One of the things you'll find from me is we're going to get out there. You guys are going to get to know me, each and every one of you. I will be out in this community. I'll be all over this campus. I will be working with these student athletes, these coaches, and telling our story, because it's a good story. And there's so many great things happening today. All platforms we will utilize. Social media, television, print, whatever it may be. We will create our own content and we will tell our story. Our student athletes need our support, need my support. President Nelsen already mentioned the event center. We will get that done, no doubt. That's why I'm here. We will get that done. And we will get all of our other facilities up to par. We will do it the right way. Our student athletes are going to be excellent students. They already are. High graduation rates, work well in our community, and we're going to freaking win a lot of games. So no doubt about it. I'm ready to get after it, and I can't wait to get started. I am humbled, privileged to serve this university. And as I told President Nelsen, I won't let any of you down. I will give my heart and soul to this program, to this city, to this university. I am confident that we have several quality pieces in place, and I hope to be able to add to those. The time is now. The time is now for Hornet Athletics. There's no time to wait. I can't wait to get going. I look forward to seeing all of you at future athletic events. It's a packed room. I hope we see it at the baseball game coming up next week. Maybe? I hope to see all of you there. I look forward to getting started, and Stingers up. Is that right? Stingers up. Stingers up.
Are you really moving back home?
I am moving. I think, Dad, I still have a room at the house, right? And you know, as you guys can see, I have young boys, and my wife is a teacher in Walnut Creek, so they're going to finish up school for the next couple months, and I am going to be a bachelor again, and moving in with my dad, and hopefully I can get a bicycle or something and ride my bike to work, or you know, whatever it may be. So I'm looking forward to it.
You want to hear you?
Sure.
When do you officially start? Today?
Well, I officially started probably, unofficially probably a couple weeks ago, but I will officially start just after Easter, later next month.
You talk about some of the things you're trying to do. You need your support crew, coaches in here, people here. What's the hardest part about getting an event center? Is just getting the word out and fundraising?
I think the word is out, but we got to get the word out more. And we got to get support. And it's not just from donors and alumni, it's everyone. It's this community. It's different revenue streams. It's anything and everybody. So I think the toughest part is having enough time to go out and meet and ask and get in front of people. So I will be spending a great deal amount of my time doing that. And I think the design and the place and all that is figured out and will be figured out there. It's going out and getting the support we need to make it a reality.
I know one of the things that you didn't have at St. Mary's was football. But you got it here. Football's big in your blood. And football seems like it's a sleeping giant in this town. And you know the athletes and coaches and what can happen with football potentially.
Oh, I can't wait to be back at football. We're doing spring football as we speak, and we're going to compete. We are going to compete. The Big Sky is a very difficult conference, very good programs, very good coaches, so the bar is set pretty high. But I'm looking forward to working with the staff and with our community, season ticket holders, and making this a great atmosphere for college football and get an opportunity to compete for championships.
I trust you don't have to sneak your boys into games.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Depends if they can play linebacker. If they can play linebacker, we can use them.
Did you feel, there was comfort in St. Mary's, but did you feel like this is a great chance for another big part of your life and chapter in your career?
Yeah, I must say, this is a situation. I was very, very happy at St. Mary's. And St. Mary's is a wonderful institution and outstanding athletic program. So by no means me pursuing this opportunity isn't because I'm not happy at St. Mary's. I love St. Mary's. And they've been very good to me. This is about Sacramento State. And this is about the program that we have here. And it's everything. It's the university, it's the program, certainly family. But I don't want to misread this. This university and this program is why I'm here.
Any other questions? All right, they'll all be available for one-on-ones if needed to. All right. Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you. Thank you.